All right. Hey, guys. Great or good Thursday morning. Such a nice day. Had to come out on the patio to do this. So obviously I'm not in my studio this morning. Look, I'm super excited about what I'm going to bring to you today because we're going to be talking about how I go about getting my leads, where I go to get the leads for the big voiceover clients that I get. So many times, it's unfortunate that so many people think that you've got to settle on $200, $300, $400 jobs when they're $2,000, $3,000, $6,000, $10,000 jobs that are out there. We talked about back on Tuesday. If you didn't watch the video, the live stream that I did on Tuesday, you definitely want to make sure that you go check that out, because what I showed you was how to close a voiceover deal over the phone. When you're talking about big voiceover jobs, you're not going to close a $6,000 deal with an email. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to get on the phone for those larger ticket clients, those high-end clients, which I love to get those high-end clients. And I'm sure that you're very interested on how to get those too. But if you don't know how to close the sale, if you don't know the exact words to say, as a matter of fact, I gave you the exact words to say on the Tuesday video, but also what I'm doing next week, because I've got a couple of sales calls coming up, I'm actually going to be able to share with you me selling. I'm going to share with you, hopefully an audio file, definitely a transcript of how it is that I sell. You're going to hear me actually sell and close a deal. So that's going to be super exciting. And if you want to get that, all you have to do is join our free Facebook group, because that's where I'm going to be allowing people to get it, is in that free Facebook group. So in the description for this video, you're going to be able to see it. Click it, join it, make sure you answer the 3 questions, because if you don't, you're not going to get into the group, right? So today what I want to get into is, okay, Earl, where do we find these potential clients? Where is it that you go to find these clients that you're able to close? Well, first of all, there are a bunch of different strategies out there. I'm going to give you my secret sauce at the end, but I'm going to go through a couple that may work as well, or may not work so well, depending on how you use them. There are a lot of people that are really, really hyped right now on LinkedIn. A lot of people are really hyped on going to LinkedIn, sending people a message, kind of seeing what's out there in regards to potential clients. But depending on how some people do it, and here's the thing about LinkedIn for me, this is what I hate. I'll tell you what I hate. And so you can kind of make your own determination around this. I hate when someone sends me a friend request or whatever on LinkedIn, or a connection, and I accept that connection, and then 2 seconds later, bam, they hit me with a pitch. They hit me with a come by my program. They hit a, hey, I want to set up a call with you, and I can help you make $1 million this year. I hate that with a passion, and I automatically unfollow or whatever. I don't like that type of marketing. I do not like that. Like, you're pushing me to do something type of marketing, and I don't even know you. I've never seen you before, and now you're hitting me with a pitch. So I don't know who you're listening to. Those of you that are listening to coaches that teach LinkedIn strategies, I don't necessarily know who you're listening to, but think about how you would like to be approached on a platform. And that is the way you should approach others. If you're and this is why I say that, because who it is that we are as an individual is the same type of individuals that we attract, hands down. So if you liked being approached a certain way, doggone it, that's the way you should approach people. That's real simple, real easy, right? And this is whether we're talking on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, especially IG. Instagram is getting hot. And I may have to do a video just talking about Instagram. But you know what? I'm not going to make this a long video. I'm really not. I'm just going to tell you exactly what it is that I'm thinking here. Hey Justin, hey Adrian, hey EL. Yeah, I've been losing some weight. We're trying here, right? So, all right. In the description for this video, I'm just going to get right to the point, because you guys want the answer, and I'm here to give you the answer to how and where it is that I go to get my clients. The link is in the description. If you want to know how to get clients, the link is right in the description. Click that link. Why am I telling you to click the link? Full disclosure, I'm an affiliate. I've been using this product for over a year. This is what I do. And so they said, hey, become an affiliate for us. Sure. So I supply people links so that they can go sign up if they want to use the service. I'm not telling you have to use this service, but let me tell you what happens when you use this service. Link is in the description. All right. So you go use this platform, right? You can search by industry. This is really going to get good, so I really want you to pay attention to what I'm about to say because it's going to blow your mind. You can search by industry. You can search by title of the individual. You can search by country, by city, by state. So many different things, and you get a free trial of this, right? So, but here's the thing. When it spits you back the email addresses, you're not looking at like some sort of arbitrary email address. You're looking at Kim Williams, who is the creative director for Pepsi. You got her email address. This is Don Lansing, who is the managing partner of Kinko's. You're getting direct access to the person, their name, their title, their email address, their phone number, the whole 9 yards. You're no longer guessing who you're contacting by sending some sort of arbitrary email to info at or by filling out a certain form. You're actually able to get to the decision for the person that can hire you. And you already know the titles of the people that can hire you. If you've been in this for a while, you know the titles that go along with this, like creative director is one of them. When you know what your target market is, who your ideal client is, and you use this sort of product that can get you their email addresses, your marketing becomes super easy because you already know you just want the creative directors. You type that in there. If you want the creative director and the VP and the marketing manager and the CEO, you can type all that in. But if you know that the person you need to talk to is the creative director, type in creative director, type in the industry that you want, and get those freaking emails today. But you better have your marketing on point. You better have a sales process in place. You better have a way that you know that you're going to communicate with these people because you're going to get one shot at this, baby. You're going to get one shot at this. Anyway, daughter's sending me a text message. Anyway, you're going to get one shot at this. You don't want to mess this shot up, so you better have your processes in place. If you know those processes in place, if you know that you don't have them or you know that you don't understand them, but here's the big freaker thing right here. Here's the big thing right here. If you don't know how to close people over the phone, if you're scared to get on the phone, if you don't have an understanding of what it takes to close the sale, you better learn how to do it. Matter of fact, if you want to have a 15-minute conversation with me, we can talk about some of this stuff, see what you need help with, see how it is that I can help you, and the kind of direction you need to take with certain things. Links in the description. Just set a 15-minute conversation with me. It's free. It's not going to cost you a thing. Let's make sure that you're doing these things and you're doing these things right, because knowing where to find the client is one thing, but knowing how to close the client is something completely different. Look, I'm coming to you live every Tuesday and Thursday, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. on the East Coast. We're going to be talking about some hard-hitting things coming up. Next week, I don't have my notes in front of me, so I don't know what we're talking about. But we're going to be talking about some great stuff that's going to be extremely hard-hitting. And I want to thank everybody that joined me today. Let me just go check out the comments here. All right, Storm is there. Antoine, thank you so much for being here with me today. Leave your comments and questions below. Right here, I'm going to answer those questions. There's a bunch of links that are below this video that you need to check out. Go through them one by one. The first link that's going to be there is where you're going to go to get your leads. Where you're going to go to get these high-end voiceover clients. That link is in the description right now. You can be able to set a 15-minute free conversation with me. Go to my website, Steps to Voiceover Success. Look, join the Facebook group because so much is happening over there. It's free to join. Just answer the 3 freaking questions and you're going to get in. So the link is there for the Facebook group as well. And besides that, if you want to hear me selling, I'm going to be sharing that with the people next week after I have a couple of sales calls. I'm going to share with you exactly how I sell. You're going to be able to hear it. You're going to be able to see it. So that's value in itself, so that you'll know how it is that I do what I do and why it is that I make what I make. I'll see you guys on the next show. Thanks so much for tuning in. Leave your comments and questions, and I'll see you next Tuesday. You take care. Bye now.